Hey guys, so today I want to take a look at the iPhone 4's iOS 7.1 beta update, and it's gonna be fun. And you might be surprised because I've all been checking out a little bit, and it's pretty intense. It could be a very nice update if you do have an iPhone 4. So iOS 7.1 released for developers, which is good, which is very good. Let's just load it up here. And the reason why I'm starting it up like this is because I want people to be able to see the speed of the new updates. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so it's up and running. Let's just load it up here a little bit. Now, the first thing you're gonna notice, or the first thing I did notice when I updated to this update, let's just let it stay here. The first thing I noticed is the speed improvement. Definitely seems to be some speed improvements. Bug fixes, probably a ton in the background. But I'm gonna show you what I did see with this update that I did kind of enjoy a ton. So if you start off here by just going into general software update. Now, first of all, I do have Wi-Fi issues, so I had Wi-Fi issues with 7.0.4, so let's see here if it's a little bit better this time with 7.1. Oh, hopefully it is actually, because I have some massive Wi-Fi issues with 7.0.4. Oh no, not iPhone 4 though, kind of. Okay, it's connected. Let's hope it doesn't disconnect. It always did that for me on 7.0.4. Wow, very nice. 7.1 here. Hopefully it will be stable, because then I will love this update. If you go in here, 7.1, you can see it is the 11D5099E update. The first thing I did notice was that when you go in and out of apps, I'm pretty sure that it kind of lagged when you was just jumping out of apps with earlier iOS, but look at this. That was super clean. Look at that butter smooth. I definitely do believe that that is a speed improvement that is insanely nice if you do have the iPhone 4. And also I did see this saying that when you were jumping this thing up, look at the speed of this one. And it doesn't really seem to lag as much. I mean, it looks super good for me compared to earlier. It looks like they have made some insane improvements in speed, specifically in this 7.1 update. Now, it could still be a little bit slow sometimes when you go like this and then go back. You can see a slightly little lag there, which you don't see when you go out of apps. It's super smooth. So hopefully they can continue working on improving the system even more. That would definitely be nice. You can see the speed here also seems to be optimized. That one is still a little bit slowish, bringing down the spotlight, but I'm still very impressed. You do have a dark keyboard option here, even though you already have a dark keyboard, but I think it is when you're typing, so let's see here. Or at least I think you do get it on the iPhone 4 as well in this new update. So you do get it on the higher end iPhones if you go into accessibility, and then you can see use dark keyboard. Let's see here. Okay, wait a sec. Is that dark? I'm gonna see here if I know. No, I don't really see. Someone said that it could be inside of maybe iMessage. That is when it is being different. So let's just see here. Okay, so let's see here, it's white or like a grayish keyboard. It's still the same. I don't really know what that is doing. Maybe it's not doing something specifically for the iPhone 4 because this one could be a little bit more stripped down. If you do have the iPhone 5S with the new update, you are going to get in Photos and Camera, be able to upload burst photos. Can't do that, of course, with this one, the iPhone 4. But you should be able to maybe change the bold text without having to restart the whole device. So either you can go down to text size and find now the option of bold text, or you can go to the other place, which is inside of here, bold text. And you can see that I don't have to restart the device to change the text, which is very, very nice. So it will make your text a little bit more fat. And also it should be a little bit more fat here on the dial pad, which you can see it is. There you go, and then you can just disable it pretty quick, and it should go back to normal very, very soon. There you go. So that's also very, very nice update. You had auto HDR mode. Let's see here, bold text toggle. Yeah, you have auto HDR mode on the iPhone 5S. You don't get it here on the iPhone 4 because it's probably just an outdated device. So you don't get auto HDR. You can disable it on and off here. But auto flash here, maybe? No. You don't even get that on the iPhone 4S. You don't get the slow motion effect, but for me, it's really not a big deal. I mean, if you have this device, you can see they're a little bit slow still when you're jumping out from the camera app, which I definitely think that, or hope that they can work on. They made some tweaks inside of this little notification center, where you can see the new, wait a sec, no, you can't even see the Yahoo logo here, but you can see some tweaks here on the buttons. And also, if you clear everything, you can see the text there, no notifications. It's pretty dark here on this phone, I'm not really sure why. Here it says no missed notifications, so a little bit tweaked at that little place. And then we do have, actually the flicker icon has been a little bit changed here. If we go down, there you go. Flicker doesn't have any gradient right now with this new update, which is also just a small little update. And then we do have darker colors if you do go inside to general accessibility, and if you go into increased contrast, darken colors, you can get this kind of cool effect down here, which I do enjoy. It looks pretty awesome. And this one, control center is still like gray, but this one will be maybe even more black, even though it's already very, very black. But kind of like that thing at the bottom there. And if you don't want to see like lag things on this phone, maybe you should also reduce the motion here, and then it will just be like a quick fade, which I definitely think that a lot of people might appreciate. There are also some bugs, like ringtones bug. If you go into sounds and you go down to text tone, you can hear many of them are the same. Like, what the fuck is that? But that's some kind of bug glitch or something. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with this update because it actually brings some improvements to the speed from my experience, and it's just a beta at the moment, so they might improve it even more, which is very, very nice to know. You still don't have any. See in here, yeah, you just get the still pictures, and they're probably not going to change that, but it's a nice update. and can't wait when the official 7.1 is going to come out and test that one out. I'm not sure if they're gonna do multiple betas of 7.1, but we just have to wait and see what they are going to do. So yeah, quick look on the iPhone 4. Have a good day.